Greetings and salutations, my loyal Libras. Our loyal Libras, sorry, Spirit. Would you link me into the soul cycle of my fellow Libras, Holy Spirit? You could be dealing with a Queen of Wands, charismatic, life of the party, Aries energy, and Piscean energy. So, water fire. The two don't seem like they mix, but in the spiritual realm, they really do, actually, believe it or not. Four Cups, which is Lord of blended pleasure. A little good, a little bad. Should my fellow Libras be aware of the Holy Spirit on this lovely National Villain Day? Yes. Still nothing. Oh my God. Tickle his feet. Yes. Tickle his feet. And say, hoochie when you do it. Yes, like that. She knows what she's doing. Tapping into our fortive. Wow, this is great. 3 of Cups, celebrating with the devil. Okay. We just did Dr. Death's reading, and his cousin was coming over to. Well, you can go back and look at that reading. We're not gonna mention it to you, but yeah. So I don't know. That's where this could have started. You know what I mean? This is like closing out a cycle, like celebrating. Maybe it's just celebrating closing out a cycle with being read. Maybe you and him have been like we all have from time to time. You guys were best bros at one time. You know what I mean? Because he always knows how to have a good time, right? But it never winds up being a good time. You know what I mean? So you know what? It's time to close out a cycle. This is the perfect time. The Mind's Gate portal's open. And you know what? Let's think positive. Okay, what do we got in the heart of the situation for our loyal Libras? 3 o'clock on the dot. See, this is going along with Dr. Death is going to come by and have a celebration later because, and Big Red was going to be there, but I wouldn't say we're celebrating with the enemy. We're keeping an eye on them, right? We're keeping an eye on them. We want to make sure. It's better to have, as they say, it's better to have your enemies closer to you than further away. Lord of perfected work. So yes. This is. I'm thinking that this is Dr. Death maybe hitting the G-spot there, but you know what? Maybe you did too. So that's justice, and that's how you call in justice sometimes, right? So, Lord of perfected work. Make sure you bring goggles. Okay. What do we got in the challenge position for our loyal Libras? Challenging. Ooh, what's this? Wow. Challenged by an empress, possibly, or possibly your challenge is to become an empress, a queen, or a leader who can embody all 4 queens in the deck. Highly intuitive, highly well-rounded in everything, really. Yes. The daughter of the mighty ones, the Empress. Scales of justice above her head, balancing all the kings, or all the queens. Master of, if this was like here in Canada, this would be like CSIS or some shit like that, because they CSIS everything. They see everything, right? They CSIS it. If they want to see over there, they're like, oh, If you ask them about anything, they're not allowed to tell you. So you don't waste your time. But if they had to tell the truth, say you gave them a truth serum and they had to tell you, they would say, well, what about this? And they'd be, oh yes, I see that, I see that, I see this, I see that, I see everything. They do too. So, be careful. Lord of the Mighty Ones. Or Daughter of the Mighty Ones. There we go. She sees everything. Just don't forget. So don't even try and lie to her. Because she's got a little bit of the Queen of Swords in her too. She's got every queen in her. She's got, yeah. It's like they're all like in the palace. They're having a pillow fight. Yeah. In the subconsciously, what you're thinking about there, Libra, is the Lord of the Winds and Breezes, the Knight of Swords. I don't know, he could have came from Taco Bell, but I'm thinking he's rushing in and doing something foolish. Or just brave, it could be either. If it's foolish, it's like something that doesn't work out for him, but sometimes rushing in and acting a fool, well, not even acting a fool, just doing something like quick and like without thinking can get results. It can. This is kind of sometimes known as the knuckle jagger, the bully, the person who goes up and flips the table over. You know what I mean? The guy goes to jail, basically. Okay, so and he could have come from Taco Bell, so he might be rushing in to use the bathroom. You know what I mean? So just make sure clarify that before you. You know what I mean? Don't like pull old what's his name? Your boomstick from out under the counter too early. Just hear him out. You know. Bottom of the deck, we got Dr. Death's cousin here, Big Red, and his two groupies who were really unruly the last time we hung out with them, so I don't know. I'm not a fan, but like I say, it's big. It's Dr. Death's cousin, right? So, whatever. We kind of like family, so we gotta, how you say, just try and keep things at a destruction at a minimum. You know what I mean? Don't look at it as we're like chilling with the enemy. It's like we're keeping an eye on them. Because you keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. Right, Libra. This is the underlying energy of the whole read. So be very vigilant. We know what a tricky bastard this guy can be from time to time, right? Yeah, he's fun to hang out with. He knows how to have a good time. He's a rebel. We like his rebelistic nature. But you know what? He also usually leaves us fucked in the end, you know what I mean? So, just saying, he's like that person who shows up and you have a great time, but every time they leave, they just fuck shit up, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure everybody knows, at least one of those. Hell, I've been that person from time to time. Okay, what do we got in the past here? Okay, that's a good one. In the past, we had Dr. Death transformations, Libra. You've been doing a very good job with the transformations. And this is their doctor, and he's been giving you the right prescription to get rid of stuff like this. What's going on? Okay, I understand. So the last judgment was called down in the past. So something, maybe you were caught in this judgment. Because, you know, like, yeah, we balance the scales, but we have to be balanced because shit like this happens to us all the time, or we wouldn't be in the positions we're in, right? You can't really call down justice unless you're willing to have justice called down on you. That's why I say when people go around and start doing spell work on empresses and you know what I mean? Really, they better be right. They better be 100% right and have karma's wheels swinging in their favor, because if they ain't, all they're really asking for is the scales to be balanced. It's basically like turning yourself into the police station, you know what I mean? Like, so, I don't know if you really want to do that. Anyways, this judgment has led to a little bit of in your head, but that was part of the transformation. That was like, what do they call that? Symptom, no, byproduct of like the medication that Dr. Death, like, it's not comfortable like carrying out prescription with Dr. Death, because it's uncomfortable. Transformation never is really usually fun, but he gives you the prescription. He gives it to you. You know, once the police get your prescription, you're fucked. Then you gotta like wear fake beards and shit and run around town no, that's not me. You know what I mean? Like, we don't like doing shit like that. We're stand-up people here, so. But sometimes you have to, when you hit rock bottom, you have to work your way up. So you gotta get back to that level. So, Last Judgment. In your head, Gemini energy. This is Scorpionic energy heavy, because this one definitely leads, all these lead to transformation. This one, not so good transformation, but this can just be a temporary byproduct of other transformations. Dr. Death was explaining it to me. I don't really want to go into it. We'll go into it another time. Okay, that's in the past. That's quite a bit, actually. So you have made progress there, Libras. You've been going regularly to your appointments with Dr. Death and transforming. Taking one step at a time, baby steps. Wow. That's what it's like at first. But now you're a big boy. You're a big kid now, okay? So it's time to, yeah. But it looks good on you. It looks good on you, Libra. What we got in the present situation? Presently. Just can't be right now. We got in the present. Two of Swords. Presently, you have to make a decision. Okay. It's the heart of the matter is like the Lord of perfected work. You hit the G spot. I'd say maybe have a cigarette is one of the decisions you want to do. I don't know. What do we do here? The Empress is in the way challenged. So you might be challenged to be this Empress. Or you might be challenged by an Empress, I hope. Well, they can challenge. Yeah, they do challenge people. Especially if you decide to be their opponent. Because, yeah, it's just not a good idea. Because they're well-rounded. Well, I shouldn't say that. They would actually, if you wanted to level up real quick, yeah, go ahead and do that. Because, like they say in chess, the only way you get better is by playing someone better, right? So that's in the present. What do we got in the future there? Let's see. Nothing. What else is there? Tickling feet. I'll tell you where the rubber bases are. Put his feet in cold and hot water. Get a pail of like really, not really too hot. You don't really want to hurt his feet that bad, but like scare him a bit. Take his feet from like cold water and put them in hot water. Cold water and hot water. Whoa, yes. Do that. They'll tell you where the rebel bases are. Don't waste any more of my cohibas on his forehead. Jeez. It's hard to get now. What do we got in the future there? Holy Spirit. Future, not fuchsia. Yes, I missed a fuchsia, but not that. We'll talk about that later. I'm not being Mr. Pink, I'm Mr. Fuchsia. Yes. No, he's Mr. Dazzling Sparkling Purple. Yes. Yes, the driver, yeah. Okay, so these three came out in a way influencing this. This is the King of Wands, the Prince of the Chariots of Fire. Okay. And then we got meditating, which is always good. Meditating on possibly a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands. Well, that's quite the fucking match there. Cancerian and Piscean, or Cancerian, Gemini, strong Cancerian. So meditate on this. What does this mean to you? So 2 individuals, I take it, because one's masculine and one's feminine. It doesn't have to be. Princess of Chariots of Fire and the Queen of the Thrones of the Water. Usually fire and water don't mix unless you're dealing with a Pisces or an Aries or, yeah. I notice there's a Scorpio there too, so, yeah, there's a Scorpion there. It doesn't say Scorpio energy, but it could be because of that. Intuitively. 4 of Swords. So yeah, so you're meditating, and that's a wise thing to do, especially if you're dealing with an Empress or you're challenged by an Empress, or you're challenged. An Empress definitely goes and sees every angle before she makes a decision. Or usually she brings it to the Emperor, but if she doesn't have an Emperor, she can make those decisions herself too. So, what do we got in the hopes and fears? Okay, Hierophant. So you're fearing a Hierophant. And Big Red's up in this bitch, is he? Oh yeah, he's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I think there's a reason why you're fearing this Hierophant. So yeah, keep your eyes open. You're doing the right thing. And influence your meditating. So you're using your eye that will catch them slipping, if you will. So good on you. If this Hierophant is reversed, you're gonna pick up on it because you're meditating and you're gonna be given synchronicities, and you're not gonna miss them. What do we got in the lens you're looking through? Libra, my loyal Libras, our loyal Libras. Okay, that's wise. You're waiting for something. But, no. You've been waiting to come out of this battle. And this is coming out of a battle too. This is Lord of Earned Success. You did it. Whatever it is you're doing, you've been waiting long enough for a break. You haven't won the war yet, but you're got a little breather. So you were waiting for this for a long time, because for a while it seemed like the war would never end. But you're closing out a cycle with this, and I like that. That's beautiful. You've been waiting for this, because we don't like, don't get me wrong, we're willing to go to war for certain things, but we're not gonna, we don't like being at war. You know what I mean? We're peaceful at heart. So, here we go. 6 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 6, 9, Universe. 9 is right before completion, and then the Universe is completion. So, start back at the Fool on a new foolish journey. Beautiful. That's a great idea. I like the lens you're looking through. Just remember, this guy's looking through his lens, and his lens wants to fuck up your lens. He doesn't want you closing out this cycle. But, we got him. Just because you're in this energy, you got him. The environment. Okie dokie, ouch. Presentiment and illusions. Oh my goodness, what is... For real? Okay. I'm gonna give you guys some inside information. Somebody's trying to create the illusion that they have power over you, that they can, in the ways of prison, like they can send you to prison if you don't play ball the way they want to. But you know what? As long as your karma's spinning in your favor and you are on the right side of the wheel, they ain't got shit. They gonna poke the bear, but this is illusions of imprisonment. So somebody could be threatening you with imprisonment. But maybe they never intend on doing that. They just do whatever. If you push them, say, fine, go ahead and do it, because I'm not doing anything wrong anyway. That's what really spins these hussies around. Ooh. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, round, 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 round. Okay. What do we got in the outcome? Ooh, this is your energy, Libra. This is right up your alley. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Oh. He's not much fun for words. Oh. Mwah. 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 What was that sound? Man, this building's old. Wow. Get that fixed. Four of Pentacles here, so he could be hiding something. Or he was hiding something. Pretty hard to get it out of him now, though, isn't it? Yeah, make sure you don't do this. Because he can't tell us where the rebel bases are if you're doing this to him. What? I mean, yeah, nobody's here. I don't know. I thought I heard a voice. Sorry. Okay. Never mind. What do we got? Else do we got in the outcome here? Whoa. Dun 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 dun. Bottom of deck. Oh yeah, big red. We'll get another deck to clarify. Yes, we got the extreme dark grimoire edition. Yeah, throw that. Try it, whatever. Try everything. Throw that at him. Yeah, just throw it. Not too hard. No. Not too hard. Like this hard. Like that. But like make a loud noise, like oogity boogity when you do it. That might yes, try it. Oh, this one is flipped out like Britney when she shaved her head. This one right here. Oh, okay, we got a King of Pentacles, so we could be dealing with a business owner. Oh, this is your Lord of Perfected Work, Libra. You perfected, I wouldn't say business itself, but you've perfected a skill in business that many people overlook. So, proud of that. I'm not going to give you secrets. These are my secrets too. Right? I'm Virgo, Libra, Cuspers. But this is, yeah. This Empress, what is this Empress? Holy Spirit. This card's reversed. Two of Swords. That means disloyalty. That's weird. Dr. Death just had disloyalty in his too. Okay. So now we got 10 of Cups at the bottom of this deck. So this is like the most love you can get in the deck. Perfected a form of business that most people don't know about. So keep that your little secret. Till you've cornered the market, and then you can let up your little secret if you choose, if you so choose to. The Empress, number 3, is, what's with this Empress? I must know. This Libra is usually the Empress, so this is probably most likely you. Your challenge is to be an Empress. Yes, be a good listener. So listen to the subjects of the 4 realms: water, earth, wind, and fire, and you can. Yes, you can embody all the. You can listen to anybody about any of those things, and you're very well versed in all those. So most people have 1 or 2, you know what I mean. But you're an Empress. So let's see what your challenge is to do. Oh, okay. Let's make total sense, because an Empress must be strong. And this is the feminine form of strength in this deck. See how I said sometimes Strength is 8, but in this one, strength, yeah, it's 8 usually. It's 11 in this one because justice switches with it. So normally justice would be 11. Or no, this is 9, isn't it? No, it's 11, okay. So this is normally justice in most decks, but it's 11 in this one. This one's justice, and justice is 8, which is normally what this one is. So, yes. So you need to be strong, Empress. Hang in there. Because Mr. Taco Bell is coming by. Taco Burrito. What's that coming out of your Speedo? That's this guy here. He just came from Taco Bell, and he could be rushing in just to use the bathroom. But he might rush in and club you in the head, too, because he's known to do things like that. Sometimes he's known as the bully, so be cautious, Empress. Okay, tell us about this individual. Okay, he might be trying to spin your wheel in the wrong direction, so stay vigilant. But you know you're the Empress. You got 5th dimension protectors always protecting you. So it's going to be hard for this guy to do this. Usually when somebody comes up against somebody who's does their work and like an Empress, they'll come in riding like this, and they'll go out riding like this, like just banging their head, like their saddle somehow slipped over and the horse is just running because he's like, what the fuck? Where did my guy go? Because he looks up and he sees you're not there, but he doesn't realize that he's drilling you into the ground with every gallop he takes, and you're going to have one hell of a headache. So, or this guy is going to have one hell of a headache if he tries to shit on an Empress, let me tell you. But maybe you already know this, and this is the bait. Presently, we got Dr. Death, Insanity, and the Last Judgment. So Dr. Death's definitely laying out a few prescriptions here, I'd say. Okay, so yes, that can be, I don't know, uncomfortable, but usually you're getting ahead anyway. So yeah, it's kind of like this, I guess, but sometimes, not always. Here on Tony Towers, we choose to increase the peace before we do anything else, but sometimes you're right, it does have to get like that. So, yeah, Death, Insanity, and the Last Judgment. Okay. You're going to get victory over this, because you've been, like I said, you've been walking the tightrope, you've been balancing your dark and light. And you're going to be all right. I think I stole that from anybody. I think I might have just made me a little diddle, or a little diddly-doo. What do you call that? A tune. How do you say that when you, like, not na-na-na-na. No, not na-na-na-na-na-na. Everybody's out done na-na-na-na. There's too many songs that have na-na-nas in them these days. A doodly-doodly-doodly-doo, like something like that. That's what I was getting at. Okay. So, in the past, okay, you got victory over all that shit in the past. That was just in the past, I'm sorry. This Death, 9 of Swords, and the Last Judgment was in the past, and you got victory over it. So, I don't even know why I spent so much time on that, I'm sorry, guys. So, presently, you gotta make a decision. Stalemate, can't move any further. What do you want to tell us about this? Maybe give us 2. Let's know what the 2 decisions are. Blocking a High Priestess. Okay, if that's one of your choices, that's probably not a good idea. Or blocking someone's intuition. An outright betrayal. Okay, maybe block someone's intuition, because this is not a good one. Especially for Libras, because we're all about loyalty, right? So we're not going to do something like this. Somebody else might perceive what you're going to do like this, but yeah, Libras don't do that. What do we got in the 4 of Pentacles is hiding something in the future, okay? What do you want to tell us about that? Okay, a celebration. Somebody's hiding something about a celebration in the future. Closing out the cycle of celebration. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and you meditating like a mofo on these energies. What is this all about? I just got a feeling from this. Oh, it's too much. Holy shit, 77. That's gotta be something. Do we have an R7 here? No, we don't. Okay, 77. That might mean something new. Holy shit, eh? This is like losing a fortune. Like somebody, there's some leakage in this guy's business. I think it's the fucking, the guy behind him, whatever that demon is somehow siphoning this guy's business off somehow. Okay, so be cautious of that. That could be one of the reasons why they're here, but you know it's not going to work out for them because you have protection, you have the high ground. See, all these haters are coming at them. They're like, oh, you got much better skin than me. Oh, look at me from all the spell work I did on you. Why do I look like the Crypt Keeper now? Oh, goodness me, please no. When you hold your magic crystal up, which is basically just you balanced Libra. You're, like I said many times, you're what I call the bug zapper. When people come for you and you are like, you're balanced, basically, it's like the flyer when it sees the light there, and it's just like, oh, I want to get to that flight, that light, it's so beautiful, it's so beautiful. And then the lights go dim for a second, and then whatever. We all know what happens then. It's that godforsaken smell. But you know what? You'll get over it, Libra. Believe me. So what's this Hierophant blocking in the present situation? This Hierophant. Is he high? Or Hierophant? Okay, there's definitely something hidden about him. Something pertaining to a Black Widow, possibly. And, heartbreak. Heartbreak. What? This ghost is telling me something. Heartbreak. That's a little too many he's right, you know, that's a little too many heartbreaks. I don't think every single one of this woman's boyfriends died from heart attacks. I think maybe she was spiking the blow. The moon, Piscean energy, Cancerian energy, something's hidden here. Holy Spirit, please tell me what this is, because this reading's getting pretty long too. Sorry, but, yes. Very nefarious energy anyway. This Hierophant, I don't like the energy coming out. What's hidden about this Hierophant? Okay. Is that he's sad and feeling loss. And yeah, it could be in his feelings, getting beaten down by the world like the rest of us who decide to shine the light out here. It's not easy, you know. So, wow. Someone is not too happy. But still, that's no reason to, like, I don't know, make dealings with Black Widows and get life insurance policies and spike the blow. That, to me, sounds like greed. I don't know. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying that. So yeah, take a longer look at this Hierophant. Listen, Spirit will tell you. Anybody can listen to Spirit. What do we got in the lens here? Lens you're looking through. Okay, I think this is pretty good. King of Cups. Looking to close the cycle out with the King of Cups. This is the world, and this is the King of Cups. So, master of feelings, a water sign possibly, or Cancerian possibly. Yeah. Looking to close out a cycle. Yes. Yeah, I see mirror magic. Look by his feet there, the water. The water around his throne is like a mirror. Somebody could be doing mirror magic on you guys. And you want to close out a cycle with these people because you notice that they do things that they think that you don't know what they're doing. But they're doing underhanded things and you're noticing them. And they're not going unnoticed, but you're an empress, and like you're really in awe at these people that they actually think that they fooled you. You know what I mean? Like maybe you're just playing. Your acting's really good because you can embody all 4 queens in the deck, but you're just in awe. Like, do these people really think I believe any of this bullshit that they've been like? Fuck, man. Wow. Now that Pee Wee Herman's not around to tell us Gen Xers like not to smoke crack anymore. Some of us might go back to some of our bad habits. You know what I mean? Because yeah, you know, now that he's gone, you know, a piece of us is missing, and yeah, we don't have him there to tell us not to do that anymore. So some of us might relapse. So Paul Rubin, R.I.P. bro. Whatever. You know, you tried. You did your part. It's up to us now. 7 of Cups, 8 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Okay, so there is some illusions up in this bitch, in the environment anyway, definitely. Okay, but, oh my god, you're gonna laugh so hard how this fucking ends. We got the 7 of Cups illusions. We're gonna clarify that first. What are these illusions on this bird that you speak of? Ooh, the illusions about a twin flame, possibly. Plot thickens. And also, this is the one. This is like you. This is your department there, Libra. This is imprisonment. Not your imprisonment, though, because like I said, you're the one who balances the scales, right? So, unless you're like 30 cop or something, but both these came up, right? So, the Queen of Swords. There we go. So, the Queen of Swords, imprisonment, both sword energy, Libra. You are the sword. So, yeah. I don't think this is you going to prison, whoever this is. This could be another fellow air sign, though. Definitely. It could be Big Red. Maybe, you know, if he gets a little too close. He respects this because he notices. With us anyway. Maybe some people don't know that. But yeah, if you start throwing around JC's name, that's like calling down justice on this mofo right here. So, yeah. If you don't know about that, look into it because, yeah, this guy, I don't know. You know how some people have weird phobias? Like, well, he has a phobia of JC. So, you guys know who JC is, right? Just saying. He's right here. I don't want to scare him away just until the reading's over. Then he can go away. Okay. Queen of Swords. This could be a cop, too. I'm just letting you know. Because Queen of Swords is, I don't know, she reminds me of a cop because she don't take no shit. She's like, she don't give a fuck about your feelings. She just wants the truth. Oh, okay. Yeah, she really terrorized this fucker. It was somebody lied to her, I'm thinking. And, well, he used to be a somebody, and now he's a pest dispenser. But this mofo lied to the Queen of Swords, and she wasn't too happy about it. So she decided to win at all costs, perform some cruelty, humiliation. Yeah, she is crafty. She had a little, had a Jim Henson's, like, the Muppets came by or something, and they had a puppet. She made a puppet out of that guy's head, and she's like, this is part of a puppet show. It was like, I don't know, there's something else. But yeah, that was pretty humiliating, her Queen of Swords. Sometimes she goes a little too far, but I don't want to be next, right? So, And that somehow leads to imprisonment. I don't think it's her imprisonment though, because she's justice, right? So she's allowed to do shit like this. It's what she does every day. What do we got in the okay, what's this imprisonment? This one upside down. Ooh. This imprisonment is because of not, I'll make sure it's right one. Yes, not sailing on the calmer waters. You were supposed to sail on the calmer waters, but I'm thinking you're this Queen of Swords, and you had a little bit too much fun. The puppet show was a little too much, okay? It was okay to whatever. The Pez dispenser was good enough. You cut that situation apart, but it was, I don't know. And then to put the puppet show on television, like that was even worse. Some of the kids were traumatized. So that's in the outcome. Big Red, the last one we're going to pull on here. Big Red, what are you doing here? Come on. Y'all know what you're doing here. Ooh. 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. So either you're baiting somebody. Look out, because a Capricorn or Big Red himself, one of his flying monkeys, could be baiting you or stealing from you. Those are the two things that pop into my head when Big Red and Pentacles are in close proximity to each other. So, have a good one.